My name is Konstantinas Egertas. I'm 57 years old. I was born in Moscow and lived for the first 50 years of my life in Russia. I'm a journalist who worked for both Russian and international media. For example, for 10 years, I worked for the BBC. I never thought I'm going to leave Russia, but in 2014, immediately after Putin's annexation of the Crimea and the beginning of Russian-Ukrainian war, I and my family, we realized we do not want to stay in Russia because we thought that the political regime there is going to evolve in a very negative way. And at that time, I had two of my children were very young, and I didn't want them to go to school, the younger ones, and to be lied to by the teachers about the glories of Russia, about how the Ukrainians wanted to join Russia, about how America is the enemy of Russia. So I didn't want to explain to them that their teachers are lying to them. I didn't want my children to live in an atmosphere which was increasingly chauvinistic and intolerant. Lots of people are asking me still whether it was difficult to adapt, but in fact it wasn't. Lithuanians, to me, are to some extent very similar to Russians because they have a long history of statehood. Most of them are Catholics, so it's a global religion. They don't think they are worse than anyone else. And ability to be self-assured and to be generous to strangers is actually something that made our life in Lithuania very good. I think that it is important for people who come to Lithuania to learn one lesson which I learned, and that is to be open to people, to be attentive, and to be seen as someone who wants to understand local culture and local language. I feel that Russia will take a long time to change, and although, of course, I still like the place where I was born, it's Moscow. And I still speak Russian, love Russian culture. But I feel that I've made my home in Lithuania, and frankly speaking, I think that that's where my days will end. And although I feel that Russia will change, I'm sure it will take the Russians a long time to change their attitude to life, to acquire civic dignity, and to change their country, so it will be at peace with itself and with its neighbors. That's a historical task. I'm sure Russians can fulfill it, but I'm also certain it will take them a long time.